Libra, welcome to your Hopes, Fears, and Reality spread. As per usual, you can click on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Here we go. So you are hoping to let down your walls and be a little less defensive in order to move a particular situation into a better direction. You're recognizing that your defensiveness is not helping the situation move forward, that you're actually making it stagnant by constantly heading into the situation with your dukes up constantly is not helping anything move forward. So I don't know if you're ready and willing to compromise, but you're certainly ready to drop the fight, the defensiveness, the guarded attitude that you've been using toward this particular person or this particular entity energy. What you fear though is that if you don't mind the consequences to an extent, like if you come in just to try to fix things, that you'll be left with a result that will hinder the growth. So a better way for me to say that is you certainly don't want to just pacify the situation. You don't want to just drop everything and let the other person walk all over you, so to speak. You recognize that there's new growth that needs to happen for both parties involved. And the reality of the situation is it's time to come out of that contemplation. It's time to stop ignoring the situation and really communicate in order to get that forward movement. So you're recognizing that your defensiveness is hindering the growth. Their defensiveness is hindering the growth. And that both of you have to find an equal footing in order to move forward. Communication is key here, Libra. But it kind of feels like you fear if you come in this compromising and the other person still comes in guarded, then they're just going to take over the situation and you'll wind up defending yourself and you'll wind up right back where you were. So you're stuck on this cycle with this particular person, or if this is a work situation with this particular energy. Let's see what we got. Yeah, see, there's this fantasy that you have about things just working out, about this little aha moment, this one decision that's going to change everything. But ultimately, it's not one decision or one action. It's more about combing back over everything that has happened and learning to be grateful, or learning the lesson from the successes as well as the failures and being grateful for the opportunity to do so. So it kind of feels like, again, your fear of pacifying the situation will let that other person, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. But both people coming in defensive isn't clearing up this matter at all. Yeah, see? You're recognizing that both parties need to change perspective in order to lay a better foundation for this communication moving forward, in order for you to find, because fours are about stabilities and milestones. But it seems to me, Libra, like you know what you need to do in order to get forward movement, but the energy or the entity that you're dealing with doesn't want to know or accept this compromise. They're still coming at the situation defensively. And you're recognizing that both parties need to drop that defense in order to move forward. Because this is a general read, the situation is going to be very different for everybody, but still the key to this is the reality is you need to come out of a period of rest and you need to communicate in order to move forward. So I guess the trick is now, how do you get the other person to stop defending themselves? Is there a way to package the ideas so they don't feel that they have to defend themselves? Because just asking them to drop their defense isn't a viable choice. Just saying, hey, stop acting that way, isn't going to get somebody to stop acting that way. You need to present the information in a different package so they don't feel defensive when they come to the table to communicate. Libra, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next time.